Heyo, and today we're going to do a self-care read because, well, it's Monday and because the colony makes us experience Mondays, we should also experience self-care. So let's see what the bottom of the deck energy is. The Devil. So let's remember that one so that we can look up what exactly self-care is when devil energy is at play. But that is not the card of the day, so let's actually do a shuffle, do a pull, and see what the primary self-care is today that's going to have an undertone of self-care with those shadows, the shadowy energy. All right. Oh, and just so you know, I'm using the Neo Tarot deck today. And yes, I have just gotten out of bed, hence the hair. Well, I haven't just gotten out of bed. I've been up since 4:30, but you know. Let's see what comes out today and what self-care the collective can put into play this week. Are we going to need some grounding? Are we going to... Oh, look, we got a whole pile. That's way too much. And they were facing upwards, so normally I would take them if I was doing a general tarot read. But this is self-care, so let's not overwhelm ourselves with too much. But it could be that, you know, you all have a variety of self-care needs at the moment, so maybe I should have taken the whole big pile. Oh well, you live and learn. Okay, we've got the Page of Wands. So, what self-care are they telling us that we might need today? When pages come up, I think of, when it comes to self-care, I think of the inner child. And wands being fire energy, which is creative, passionate, intuitive type energy. Maybe it's going to ask us to do something that will feed our inner child. Let's see. The Page of Wands. Okay, so self-care for today is to think about your favorite method of self-expression. Not the one you're best at, but the one you're most interested in. Is it painting? Is it collage? Find some materials and start experimenting. Ignore the perfectionist voice in your head and just have fun with it. This isn't about creating a beautiful finished product. It's about allowing yourself to embrace your creative and simply play. So yeah, I was on the right track. And I think this gives a really important message because, you know, it's that silly ego that tells us unless we are really good at something, good enough to earn money from it, or good enough to compete in it, or good enough, you know, that, you know, it's just a waste of our time. But it's not. It's not. It's feeding parts of us that need to be remembered all the time, you know? That colonial life likes to keep us in boxes, and I don't know about you, but I'm not the shape of a box. So you can't fit this round peg in a square hole. And I don't know why, but Missy Higgins' Scar is playing in my head. Anyway, try and this week make some time to bring out the creative spark of that inner child. Paint, play pickup sticks, make cards out of houses out of cards, and go and write in the sand, build a sandcastle, play Marco Polo in the water, sing at the top of your lungs. Do what brings you joy, regardless of what other people think of your ability to do it. Just do it because you love it. Anyway, have a good week, everybody, and I'll see you with another video maybe later today, maybe tomorrow.